Hello YouTube, back again. I'm just sitting there feeding my fish today, and my dovii has an eye injury of some sort, which I really don't understand what it actually is or how he's acquired it, but thought I'd just post a video. There's the girl up there in the corner. They're just eating their food right now. I've just fed them some pellets a while ago, and they're just swimming around, eating them up. But anyway, his eye on the side facing the camera right now. Let's see if we can. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a white damaged part. So what it actually is, it's on the pupil of his eye, as you can see, but it's not on the outside of his eye. It's actually on the inside of his eye. So he gets on sideways, with like myself being right near the fish in real life, I can see that the injury, or whatever it actually is it's not on the lens, but rather on the inside of the lens of the eye. So he's had it for maybe 2 weeks now, and I've currently got a light medication of multi-cure in the tank, and I also just added some salt to try and see if I could help disinfect the tank and just hit a bit of fungus if he had a bit of fungus. But it's definitely on the inside of his eye. So yeah, I'm a bit stuck here, and I'm actually asking if anyone's got any suggestions as to what they think it might be and how or if I can actually fix it. I'm really disappointed because this fish is my favourite fish, and he's got something wrong with him, which I don't like. I really want him to be a perfectly healthy fishy, being that he's my pride and joy. There's the girl there. She's just chewing on a pellet. She doesn't eat a whole lot compared to the boy. The boy one just eats and eats and eats, which is fine with me because he's getting nice and big. He'd be well over 35 centimeters, as I probably said in my last video. He's a few months off being 2 years old now. In my homemade tank, which you can see, maybe I should call this tank Silicon City, because it's just silicon and silicon and silicon, but it's my homemade tank, and it's doing really well. I'm sorry about the water quality. It's probably not exactly clear. Well, it is pretty clear, but it's certainly green with the malachite green and methanol blue, or whatever the two constituents are of multi-cure. Anyway, what else is happening? So yeah, I put a couple of big rocks in there recently. Took some driftwood out because I was, thinking I'd take the driftwood out and try and get the water with absolutely no tannins, and so I added a couple of big rocks. It was tricky putting them in because the tank's 3 foot deep, and that rock right there is quite big and heavy. It probably weighs, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 kilos, maybe more. It's really quite solid, and he tries to move it and he's got absolutely no chance. That's why all the gravel's swished away from those rocks, because he tries to move them and his tail just shifts all the gravel. So it's a bit messed up, but it's alright. Yeah, I've just got those filters in there at the moment. Got the canister filter, of course, as well. A lot of aeration. I like to have a lot of aeration and water movement. But yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions on what they think may be wrong with his eye, I would really appreciate any input. So please leave a comment in the comments below, and I really hope someone can help me out here, because I'm absolutely at a loss. I don't know what to do. I have a feeling that he's been chasing her around, as he does a lot now. He's getting big, so he's starting to get aggressive now, and he really chases her around. But I have a feeling that he's been chasing her around, and he's probably smacked his eye on the tank or on a big rock or something like that. Although he actually did this before I put the rocks in, so I'm really not sure. But I think he's smacked his eye hard on something in his aggression, and he's hurt the inside of it. Alright, I better go. This is almost 5 minutes. Thanks guys for watching, and again, please leave any comments or suggestions or tips advice or anything in the comments below. Thanks. Till next time, bye.